Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat something before we head in there.
And of course, last time Leia ran off into a cave by herself. She's inevitably going to be confronted by some kind of beast that eats spirit fossils.
And yet she's still in our party.
I see.
Strange.
Before you leave, have some of this.
Look at this place.
I have food.
It's surreal.
It's kind of pretty in
You hear
here.
that? All the
Looks like a
sounds.
geode.
They keep getting louder and softer.
Watch yourselves.
Alright, this is gonna be a little rough, so you can use
So
items.
pretty.
You're free to
Okay.
go on the items.
Watch out. Get
And I
back,
might steal
Leia.
you every once in a while to use our
Okay.
arts.
Look out!
Dude,
Oh, great, we're on a
what's
Rakus.
that? Look at
A
it.
huge one.
Is that
Mad because we were
spirit
killing his
fossil?
babies.
Leia, don't get too
How are we gonna
close.
fit that giant thing on her
worry,
leg,
Jude.
by the way?
I'll get that fossil. Watch this.
Magic. A wizard did it.
Jeez, why is this thing so darn big?
It must be using the spirit fossil as a source of energy. I can't think of any other
Ow.
explanation.
Let's
Okay,
just
so it's
focus
Earth
on
nature,
beating it.
clearly. I'm resisting
Yeah.
it. We.
Focus.
I'm gonna steal you real quick.
Okay.
Oh, shit. It's not.
Well, I ran right into that. Stop it.
Focus. Focus.
Hey, looky here. Got it.
We.
Okay, you can have control back again. This
We were
was
so
part one.
Awesome.
Okay, I was gonna say that was less intense than I suspected. A heavy treat. I see.
That wasn't too bad.
We leveled up
Getting
already.
started.
We did indeed.
All right. Now let's go grab the fossil.
Careful. Wait.
Now is it gonna like
Come on, the
mutate
hard
into some
part's over.
super beast?
No. It's just gonna like berserk. See, it just happened to break in the perfect,
Look out!
Yeah, it is the perfect shape for.
or like thing,
Dude, Leia.
or Asperixis.
Maybe it just breaks like that. You know how salt usually breaks into cubes?
Maybe.
It's just the molecular structure, of course.
I think Milla actually joins us now.
I see. Slap that shit in there. Yeah, it's supposed to be intensely painful.
You're going to pay for that. Get away from them, you beast!
Meow.
Well, that's convenient.
I like how it just broke all of the action right there. Kabam!
Okay.
Now everyone's in manual mode. There you go.
Yep. And then we'll, let's see, we got some stuff we can do. What is this? Sunspark.
That sounds pretty cool.
Can be executed repeatedly.
I'd hope so. I'd hope it wouldn't be a one-time thing. Assault 2.
Assault 2, brother. Okay, then Mila's got 1 billion points.
Jesus. She's gonna have so many moves. Aerial voltage.
I should go find her action skills.
More
Assault
assault.
2. What is this? Volt Strike. Excellent. Let's get that. You want lightning, right?
Sure. I can do it all, so it's all good.
And we've expanded your flower.
Behold.
Bolt Strike. Good, good. What's next here? What's this? Binding Sphere.
A darkness attack, huh?
It's a pretty good one.
Sounds pretty cool.
It's one of my favorite moves. Now you don't have to worry about me stealing you.
Hooray!
Let's get you some more HP. Some more TP. Some more of this. Dexterity, apparently.
I hope we win this next battle.
Yeah.
Aerial backstep, what?
Now you
I can do
backstep
moon
in the
jumps.
air. Michael Jackson can moonwalk, but what's he got on moon jumps?
Reminds me of moon shoes. Those things are so dumb and awesome. Death kneel.
Let's see, what are we gonna get you here? Oh, death knell, that's right. And we're finally out of GP for you.
Now we have
see.
4 more with you, and then we can actually get the show on the road again.
Combo siphon? Nope, actually we can't. We got more stuff to do. We gotta set more skills.
Well, I guess we could do that, but it's not going to take too terribly long, I think.
No, probably not. Let's go ahead and finish off this one while we're at it. I forgot I was going for that.
What was that? Bottled occupancy? What the hell did it say?
Where'd you see that?
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy bottles and dark bottles will last twice as long. That's kind of useless. Gives an elemental property to attack of a chosen ally.
I see.
Skills. How many SP do I have?
Only 7.
You're gonna need some Earth Guard.
I was going to say you could take off a guard and put on Assault 2, but now you'd have to take off 2 guards.
10. Yeah.
Assault 2 is pretty awesome. Long step. You
Combo
could take off.
voltage. Yeah, I don't really,
That's what I do. I take off Wind Guard and I take off whatever that last thing I said was, Long Step, and put on Assault 2. But this is your character, of course.
Yeah, we don't need Wind Guard right now.
Jesus. Give me Assault 2 and Assault,
Assault.
1.
And Earth Guard.
Okay.
Since it is...
It might be an Earth Eddy, yes.
oh my god.
You already got
a
so
lot
much
too.
Assault. So much Assault.
That won't be useful now.
I was gonna say, we don't have to worry about immunity in the next fight?
Maybe. We'll put it on anyways. Give her some more HP gain every time. Or TP Restoration Guard.
Will she do it?
I don't know if
think
she'll do it by herself. So let's just go ahead and put...
TP gain.
That'll be nice.
Yep.
Sure, we'll put that on. Why not? And, that. I don't know if she'll do combos by herself, but she might.
Well, she has Assault 2, so she better do freaking combos.
Okay, we've already eaten. Everyone's healed.
It's time to get this shit on the road, my god. I hope we win.
Let's do it.
Nope.
Get him!
Well, of course you want to go after me. Ow. I'm trying to see what it's weak against, but of course it won't give me a chance. Okay, so I don't think wind did it. Yeah, wind's pretty weak. Let's see, what was water?
Did fire do it?
No, I think it's water that's weak too. I need some goddamn help. Thank you. Maybe it's... yeah.
You're out of TP already.
Okay, well I got more. As soon as I wake up. Ow. Huh, I don't know what my water is. I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
Jesus. Use items.
Can't use. Cannot
Oh,
use.
run away.
Let's do this.
so many things.
Oh, careful. We'll just block right
Ah,
now.
goddamn it.
Oh, it killed you.
Won't stop me.
Definitely wants to go after Milla for whatever reason.
God dang it.
Energize.
Your face.
Right on point.
Ow! What the hell? It like grabbed me. Wow, that was extremely easy.
Because I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Look how mad Milla is. She's like, damn, I fucking hate this. Legs hurt. Shouldn't be doing this
That
shit.
wasn't too bad.
Oh, great. More Lilium orbs.
8 of them. I think we just leveled up twice.
Well, we were using fancy sushi, so that'll happen.
Yeah, we got double the
You were able
experience.
to use the Asperixis.
Hooray! Look how dope he looks. God.
And then she passes out.
Goodness. This is some device you humans have come up with.
How bad's the pain?
I can't feel my
It's
legs.
not worse than I imagined, but it's considerable.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
But you retrieved the spirit fossil for me. If anything, I'm in your debt.
Thanks.
Let's get back to town. I'll get the wheelchair.
No need. I'll walk.
She all walks on her hands.
Good. Still in one piece. Even with the Asperixis, Milla won't be able to complete her mission without someone's help. And that means... I know what I have to do.
Sorry. I think I'm at my limit.
Milla!
No, not your limit. I'm going to pet her.
Don't worry. She just passed out.
Hey, she didn't die. That's good.
Yeah, that would kind of put a
I
damper
don't
on the
mind
rest of the
pushing
game.
wheelchair on the way back.
Okay. Why the sudden burst of compassion?
Why? Is there anything wrong with it?
Well, no. Just unexpected, I guess.
What can I say? I'm feeling really inspired by your friend here.
Those wheels are not rotating on that thing. It's just gliding.
She's just pushing it.
It's all wheel locked.
Take the brakes off.
No wonder this thing was so hard to push it here.
Got some lemon gels. Nice. I don't see anything else. Take a quick look around, just to make sure there's no like arcs or something.
There's another chest, but... There's some
4,000 gold.
galdies.
Hey. We can get you a new weapon when we get back to town.
Ooh! Since I'm finally my character again. And there's a save book. You actually went the same direction back, but I guess it doesn't matter because we can, of course, teleport.
I think that's the only way you can go back.
Is by teleporting?
No, this is by going back the same route.
I could have sworn I saw 2 exits in there.
Did you? Let's go check again.
Yeah, like on that far wall, it looks like an exit.
No, it's not. It's just a red herring.
Why you toy with me, game? Well, I guess we'll just teleport then.
Let's see, we're going back to Laurent.
Milla, you're awake!
Thank goodness.
Jude. Are
I thought you got eaten by worms.
Is anything broken? You went to the mine, didn't you? Oh, why didn't you tell us?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Jude!
His mom looks really young.
Honey, don't.
Use your words.
What if something had happened to the girls? Did you think it all before charging off?
I did whatever I could do to help. I tried, unlike you, Dad.
Why, you little...
Don't do it.
Don't be so hard on him. He did well accomplishing his task.
You're on your feet.
Thanks to these two.
Jude could probably take his old man.
I'd hope so.
He's pretty tough.
Try not to overdo it now. Hurry up and get back into the chair.
Right.
I was actually hoping to go Shin Shoryuken.
Leia, take her to the clinic at once.
Yes, Doctor. Well, you know what, Milla? You're gonna need some serious physical therapy.
Right. Sorry to be a burden, Leia.
Hey, no worries. That's my job.
Does she really need PT? It looked like she was doing just fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's taking really tiny steps.
He was stunned by his father's slap.
Not apologizing to my father.
Nope.
Nope. Don't do it.
Because I can't.
This is Leo's father.
Mr. Pink Apron, huh?
Yep. Out of my way, Leo's mother. Okay, apparently I'm going back to this. Yep. Shall rest here for now.
3 weeks later. Good thing we have subtitles on, or we wouldn't have known how much time had passed.
That's true. Look at that
Seasonal
sky.
winds are kicking in. Time sure flies. But I still can't believe Mila's being discharged today. I bet the doc was floored by her rapid recovery.
Heck if I know. Dad and I barely talk.
Milla will be along as soon as she's ready.
His dad's wearing something like Kung Fu shoes.
Care to explain this?
It's your hand, Dad.
Not really.
What's that? A wanted poster?
From honor student to fugitive, huh?
It's not like it affects you.
You don't understand
What
me,
did you
Dad.
do?
Not cool enough.
The poster makes it sound like you stole something.
Stole? That thing Milla gave to Ivor. Was that it?
Speak properly, young man.
Use your
Forget
words.
it. So now what? You gonna yell at Milla for corrupting me? You haven't exactly been nice to her.
Other than trying to get her healthy.
Jude,
you know.
Jude. You're so naive. You still don't know what she is.
She's
What
a
is she?
harlot.
She's finally out.
Mila!
Funny if you just backhanded his dad. Wow!
I'm fine.
Don't touch me!
I've missed the fresh air. How about taking a little walk?
Good idea. Let's stroll to the Sea Haven. We'll take it slow.
She never stops moving forward under her own power, no matter what happens. Do you know why, Jude?
She's got a mission. Do we get to know why? Is it because she's got a mission? I'm just gonna go with that.
Okay. I thought it was mostly because of the strap she has wound around her body. It's the tension that makes her go forward.
She's like a wind-up doll.
Yep.
What's this?
That would be a dove, sir. Or possibly a pigeon. It looks more like a dove to me.
Schubert.
He didn't even get the note off of it.
Why now, after all this time?
My subscription is ended. I'm
Damn
gonna have to
it.
renew. To Pigeon Meat Weekly.
How am I supposed to get my newspapers now?
Your newspapers.
My newspapers. Yes. Was her hair always two-tone like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you just talking about the green, or just how it's darker in some areas?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that wanted poster?
Yep.
It has something to do with Fenmont, right? That's where you met Milla.
She's trying to destroy a secret Rashigal military weapon. It uses
What?
something called a Spyrex. She swears it's her mission to save the world from those things.
A Spyrex.
Huh?
Jude, buddy, super pal, slap me some face! What in the world?
Elise, what are you doing here?
Being a
Well,
puppy.
we came to see you.
We wanted to congratulate you on your recovery. But we never expected a miracle.
Can we get her some puppy ears?
Nice to
Yeah, we
see
got
you
some
on
ears,
your
and we
feet.
might as well add the tail at
It's
this
all
point.
thanks to Jude and Leia.
Rowan!
It has been a while, Jude. And a pleasure to meet you, young lady. My name is Rowan.
Oh, hello.
The whole gang's here.
Except for Alvin.
Screw Alvin. He's a jerk anyways.
He'll be back.
He will
They
be.
always come back.
So this is the device
these
responsible
are your
for your
legs.
miraculous recovery. In Asperixis, you call it? Fascinating.
Will you be sticking around for a while?
Lady Dressel insisted that I take a vacation, and Miss Elise was most persistent in her desire to see Milla.
She's all having a tantrum. I want it.
You're the one who's been getting sloppy on the job lately.
That's not like you.
It's true, this old butler has been quite distracted as of late. Indeed, one concern in particular is at the forefront of my mind.
Nachos.
I see. I wish
They're
we had
just
more
so
time to
delicious.
listen to the whole story, but
Milla and I are planning to leave Laronde as soon as possible. Probably tomorrow.
I don't remember saying that.
I know you well enough by now.
But you are still recovering. What could be so important in Fenmont that you must leave at once?
A weapon they call the Lance of Kresnik. As long as it endures, mankind and spiritkind are doomed to extinction.
Who built it? The King of Rashigal?
Yes.
You cannot reach Fenmont without once again heading for Fort Gandala. Things ended badly for you the last time you visited that place, if you'll recall. Are you not afraid?
No, I fear nothing in this world. Except that one day, I may lose the willpower to complete my mission.
Why is this mission so gosh darn important to you?
I
The
am
extinction.
It is my duty to protect this world.
And spirits. Gotta protect
Maxwell,
spirits too.
you say?
The spirit? Milla's a spirit?
Not just a
Is it
spirit.
true?
The Lord of Spirits. Like the Lord of the Dance.
But that doesn't matter, does it? It's not gonna change who we know her as. Come on, everyone. No use standing around talking. Let's go back inside.
Sounds like a plan.
Rowan looking thoughtful. Now everyone's joined the party. Let's see what are we doing here? Rest at the clinic. No. I don't wanna.
I was gonna say there's half 1,000 Lilium orbs we'll eventually need to go through.
Oh, that's true. And theirs. Maybe we'll do that off camera so everyone doesn't have to watch it.
Good joke. Are we gonna give things to the store before we buy things?
Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. Weapon shop. Holy crap, we got a lot of stuff.
Well, I fucking hope so.
It's not enough. We only get one level with all that stuff.
Well, shoot. A precious wand, though.
And we get
a whole buttload of discounts.
Indeed. Let's get some stuff for the food vendor.
Seems like food's pretty easy to level up.
For now. I'm sure it'll get harder. Oh. Got a whole
Tons of
crap.
junk.
Okay. Let's see. Well, Solid Edge is the best one we can do. Yep. An ideal sword. Okay.
It's an interesting looking sword, the Curse Breaker. It looks like it's made out of a skull of some variety.
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
Let's buy it for her. And now we get new stuff.
I was gonna say, hopefully it's not for me. Okay, it is.
It's not. It's for, what's his face? Rowan.
We got the Jute.
Yep.
A unique blade with a design based on a striking weapon used as riot gear in a small frontier country, namely Japan.
Okay, let's sell this. Alright, that'll be good for now. Make sure there's no side quests lurking around over here. Because you know those damn lurking side quests.
Yep.
Alright. I guess we'll go to the clinic now. Get our rest on.
Again.
Oh,
We've only spent 3 weeks here. What's another day?
I wonder if there might be a cutscene over here. Might not be until we leave. But... No, you're not gonna give me a cutscene. Okay. All right. What if I sleep here? Can I sleep here? Nope. All right then. Well, let's go ahead and rest. After we get that shiny thing in the window. Some animal was gnawing at our window bars.
It was a vampire. Hanging.
Yeah, right. Good luck with that, old man. Wants me to stay here in the Rond. Housekeeping.
Interesting.
Spirit shall reign over heaven and earth, and from their travels birth forest and sea. Man shall respect spirit, and spirit shall attend unto man. The twain shall be one, their souls ever linked. Heed well the endless cycle of man and spirit. Forget not the dependency betwixt thee.
It's been a while since we had one of those.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the last one we found was actually at the
school?
No, I think we found one at the estate where we...
Oh, yeah. Where Klein lived before he died. Can I rest? How do I rest? How do?
That's the right room.
Medicine, biology, history, literature. There are some fascinating books here.
Never realized you like to read so much.
Humans like to record all sorts of things. About the world, about others, about themselves. There's no better way to learn about the human realm.
So it's your main source of information. I always thought that the Lord of Spirits had the power to just know everything.
The concept of an omniscient deity is a common notion. Humans long for beings of absolute power. So much so that at times, they'll even sacrifice their lives for the mere idea of one. Never mind that humans only imagined such perfect beings to make up for their own imperfections.
You may be right.
At least, that's what I read in a book. Now, this handwritten book looks very intriguing. Jude Mathis, Developmental Diary.
Wait, what?
Don't read
For
that.
some reason, it's been placed right next to Bedwetting Causes and Cures.
Come on, Milla, we don't have time for reading. We've got a world to save.
So, make what you will out of that. Mother, I wish to rest.
Are you all set?
Yes.
Yeah, believe it or not.
To be honest, I'm still in shock that you're leaving. You could have given us a little more warning.
Sorry.
It's your decision, honey.
At least his mom's nice. She's
about
not slapping
Dad?
him around.
Still fuming.
I see.
Well, I'm eager to get going. Shall we be off?
Huh? We've still got some time until the boat departs.
True. But Elise and Rowan came all the way here to wish me well. It would be rude not to bid them goodbye before leaving.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Stupid dog-faced kid. He didn't say anything to me anyways. Look, he doesn't have anything to say.
Even though it has a smiley face, it's not really smiley.
He just told us to stay put.
Oh! There it goes.
Morning.
Good morning.
Stupid T-Bow. Looking all sad.
Goodness.
That looks like
Sorry
Rowan just
about
tripped her.
Oh, people are jerks.
Oh my goodness, you just fell out of nowhere.
Now stop hitting yourself.
Are you certain this is a good idea?
Yes, I have a responsibility to my mission.
T-Bow,
To
get
the
off the
world.
table.
And you wish to remain true to that burden? You are such a strong, proud woman. Seeing your determination, it reopens some old wounds.
What do you
He's
mean?
got all serious.
Lord Klein tasked me with saving this country. His dying words have weighed heavily on my mind lately. Am I even capable of such a task? Can I put a stop to Noctigal's schemes?
Back at Fort Gandala, it seemed like he knew you.
He is a friend of mine. One of my oldest.
So that's the source of your concern. Whether you can fight against a friend or not.
No way! If he was a real friend, you wouldn't fight him.
Shut up, T-Bow, you know
Fighting
nothing.
over it won't strengthen your resolve. Only willpower can do that. For now, will you come with us?
I'm sorry?
You could still grapple with these issues if you like, but a human life is short. Time is of the essence. You might as well keep moving forward while you worry. Hesitation is a common human failing, after all.
Why not come along, Rowan? I'd feel safer with you around anyway.
Your words ring true. Caving to worry and doubt would only waste my time. And this old man is not growing any younger.
Does that mean...
Yes. Please allow me to accompany you.
I'll come too.
Shut your whore mouth.
Sorry, Elise. You should head back home to Drissel.
Miss Elise, I need you to give the young mistress a message. Tell her that I have headed to Fenmont.
But
I will ask an acquaintance of mine in Sapstrath Sea Haven to escort Elise home.
But Elise is heading back to Sherrilton, right? Won't we be heading in the same direction?
I have an idea. Would you allow me to handle this matter?
Sure. Let's stick together until we have to board the ship.
okay.
And here I thought we were super pals, Jude. Guess not.
Kick the puppet. Kick him. Kick him. He's rubbing his puppet juices all over you.
Is that what that is?
Well, hello there.
Good day, Master Sonia. Is Leia around?
No, I haven't seen her all day. She hasn't even done her chores.
She'll be home before dinner. She won't want to miss my cooking.
I see. It's unfortunate that we missed her.
Yeah. Master Sonia, Milla and I are leaving on another journey. Please tell Leia goodbye for us.
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell her. You go on and have a safe trip.
Thank you.
She's gonna get so depressed again with you gone.
And then you'll see her getting depressed, and get even more depressed yourself.
There'll be nothing but live journals and Zanga logs.
I feel sorry for the poor woman who's stuck with a bunch of weaklings for a husband and daughter. And that would be me.
I see your tongue is still as sharp as your fist is strong.
Isn't that what you love about me?
And yet I can't help but hope that Leia grows up to take after me. I wonder why.
What did you just say?
Nothing new.
Interesting.
Look at his mouth.
This must be what they call a domestic spat.
I'm pretty sure this is how they express their love for each other.
Not so different from your own family, huh, Jude? Don't forget to write them sometimes, okay?
Never.
And send a letter to Leia while you're at it.
I won't do it.
Sure.
Dear Dad, go fuck yourself, Jude.
You ever lay your hands on me again and I'll beat you up. Alright everyone, until next time.